The Tomorrowland teaser trailer just came out and I cannot contain my excitement! I'm Maxwell Glick and this is How to Disney Breaking News! Well, you know I had to put on my Space Mountain shirt for this. The Tomorrowland teaser trailer just debuted at New York Comic Con, and if you haven't seen it yet, it's on YouTube. Here's the link. Go check it out, then come back and we'll discuss. Cool. So I first heard about this last year at the D23 convention. They had this awesome exhibit set up and I was immediately intrigued. This is by Brad Bird and Damon Lindelof, just two creative geniuses, and that trailer is just so epic. Oh, there's so many great things about this. One, this whole thing is centered on a girl, a teenage girl. Britt Robertson plays the character of Casey Newton, and this is so cool because you've got a teenage girl heroine lead, and it's about science. That is epically amazing. This also immediately has built-in epic franchise stuff. Like, if they want to make Tomorrowland over at the Disney parks, if this movie is actually amazing, they could go ahead and do that. Like, yeah, they're thinking about it, I'm sure. The pin, oh my gosh, I want the pin already, right? That's like a must-have if you're a Disney fan. I feel like Walt Disney would have wanted this movie made. I feel like it's a movie that he would make because he may have like actually modeled the Tomorrowland that you see at Disneyland and Disney World and Disneyland Paris and everywhere after, you know, this kind of feel to it. It just has that exact feel to it. It looks like it. Oh, did I mention that George Clooney is in it? Yeah. Also, Lindelof said some really interesting stuff. He said this, and it's about Harry Potter. He goes, there's a piece of technology in this pin. You saw the pin. It's the kind of old school pin you would wear on your lapel, and when you make physical contact with it, you have the illusion of being physically transported to another world. And that's how Casey gets her first glimpse of Tomorrowland. She is a muggle who accidentally wanders across platform 9 3/4 and sees something she probably shouldn't have. What Hogwarts is to magic, Tomorrowland is to science. They are both easy to find if you are a wizard, and very difficult to find if you're a muggle. Sold. The only bad thing about this is that we have to wait for it till May 22nd, 2015. But if you think about it, that's not too far off in the distance. I cannot wait. I bet you can't wait either, right? Leave me a message in the comments below and let me know what you thought of this first look at Tomorrowland. Are you pumped? What does this mean for Tomorrowland in the parks? Are you excited to see a female heroine that is like super into science and gets to act with George Clooney? That's pretty cool too, right? Yeah. All right. Wow. Pumped. Get me that pin ASAP. Why isn't it in the stores right now, right? Right. All right, guys. I'll see you next time on How to Disney. This has been Breaking News. Bye. Mr. Cheesy Pop. Disneyland has some of the best popcorn in the entire world. Actually, I think it is the best. But did you know that there's something about each of these popcorn stands that I bet you probably didn't know about?